Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to our channel to know the true news of BTS. In this video you will get two news, and to know both the news, watch the video till the end. The latest solo albums from Jungkook and Jhope, both prominent members of the globally renowned boy group BTS, have recently sparked widespread public interest after being highlighted in the Grammy Awards 2025 predictions by Gold Derby. Gold Derby, a respected platform known for accurately predicting the outcomes of prestigious awards, released an extensive list of expected nominees and potential winners in key categories such as Album of the Year, Song of the Year, and Record of the Year. The inclusion of the solo projects from these two K-pop stars has not only excited fans but also added another layer of anticipation to the upcoming Grammy season. Jungkook, who has long been celebrated for his versatile talents within BTS, made his mark as a solo artist with the release of his debut album, Golden, on November 3, 2023. The album immediately resonated with audiences, showcasing Jungkook's exceptional vocal prowess, artistic vision, and ability to craft songs that blend various musical styles. Golden quickly climbed the charts, and its success culminated in its inclusion in Gold Derby's predictions for Album of the Year, securing the 10th spot with 10 votes. This achievement is particularly significant, as Golden not only solidified Jungkook's status as a formidable soloist but also set a new benchmark in the K-pop industry. The album made history by becoming the first and only K-pop soloist album to surpass an astounding 4 billion streams on Spotify, a feat that further underscores Jungkook's influence in the global music landscape. Meanwhile, Jhope, another vital member of BTS known for his energetic performances and distinctive musical style, also stepped into the solo spotlight with the release of his album Hope on the Street Volume 1 on March 29, 2024. This album is part of a broader documentary project that chronicles Jhope's journey as an artist, offering fans a deeper look into his creative process. Although Hope on the Street Volume 1 ranks 31st on Gold Derby's Album of the Year prediction list, it has garnered significant attention for its rich collaborations with various well-known artists. These include not only fellow BTS member Jungkook but also Hyunjin from La Seraphim, acclaimed producer Benny Blanco, and legendary musician Nile Rodgers. These collaborations bring a diverse range of sounds and styles to the album, enhancing its musicality and making it one of the most eagerly awaited projects among fans. The rapid spread of news about Golden and Hope on the Street Volume 1 being included in the Grammy 2025 predictions caused a stir on the internet, particularly on social media platforms. Fans on the X platform, formerly known as Twitter, were quick to share their reactions, flooding timelines with posts expressing pride, excitement, and cautious optimism. For many, this recognition felt like a long-overdue acknowledgement of the immense talent within the K-pop industry. Yet, some fans tempered their expectations, mindful of K-pop's historically challenging relationship with the Grammys. "This is amazing and well-deserved," one fan posted, capturing the shared sentiment of BTS's massive fanbase, known as ARMY. While the joy was palpable, there was also a collective awareness of the uphill battle that K-pop artists face in the Western-dominated music industry. Beyond the individual successes of Jungkook and Jhope, Gold Derby's inclusion of 5 other K-pop albums in its Grammy 2025 nominee predictions marks a significant milestone for the genre. This broader recognition is a clear indication that K-pop is no longer a niche phenomenon but a major force in the global music industry. The genre's growing influence on the international stage is undeniable, and with this achievement, Jungkook and Jhope continue to demonstrate their roles as global icons. Their ability to inspire and elevate K-pop music to unprecedented heights reaffirms their status as pioneers in the industry. Even though the competition at the Grammy Awards is expected to be fierce, the fact that these two albums have made it into the predictions is already a significant victory for BTS, their fans, and the K-pop community at large. In a related development, on August 15, 2024, Samsung Deutschland's official X account posted 2 updates that quickly became the subject of intense discussion among BTS fans. The first post featured Suga, another beloved BTS member, promoting Samsung's latest flagship product, the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The second post showed Suga alongside RM and Jimin, 2 other prominent members of the group, in what appeared to be a marketing campaign for the brand. However, to the surprise of many, both posts were abruptly deleted shortly after being published, leading to widespread speculation and concern among fans. The sudden deletion of these posts led many BTS fans, particularly those who support Suga, to speculate that the move was connected to a recent DUI, driving under the influence, incident involving Suga. This incident had dominated headlines and sparked intense media scrutiny in South Korea. Fans were quick to voice their concerns, suspecting that Suga was being unfairly targeted by the Korean media. This belief was further fueled by a recent controversy involving JTBC, a major Korean television station, which had issued an apology after it was revealed that they had broadcast fake CCTV footage related to Suga's DUI case. The incident further convinced many fans that there was a deliberate effort by certain media outlets to tarnish Suga's reputation. The controversy didn't end with speculation. On social media, particularly on X, fans launched a vigorous campaign against what they perceived as unjust treatment of Suga by the media. The hashtag #KMediaAreBullies quickly gained traction, becoming a rallying cry for fans who felt that the Korean media was engaging in biased reporting and unfairly targeting the K-pop star. This sentiment was echoed across countless posts, with fans expressing their frustration and anger at what they saw as a coordinated effort to bring down one of their idols. In addition to their criticism of the media, many fans directed their ire at Samsung, accusing the company of succumbing to media pressure by deleting the posts featuring Suga. Some fans even called for a boycott of Samsung products, arguing that the company had failed to stand by Suga in his time of need. They demanded that Samsung show the same level of respect and support for Suga as they do for the other members of BTS. The deletion of the posts was seen by many as a form of neglect, undermining Suga's contributions to both BTS and the brand. Fans' disappointment with Samsung was palpable. One fan voiced her outrage by posting, "Media harassed Samsung's account until they deleted their post about Yoongi. We need to speak out against them." This post, along with many others, reflected the deep sense of betrayal felt by fans who believed that Suga was being unfairly singled out. The controversy quickly escalated, with fans vowing to continue fighting what they perceived as an injustice not only against Suga but against the entire BTS fandom. The situation took on an even more emotional tone as fans began to express their dismay at the broader implications of the controversy. One netizen wrote passionately, "Media is covered in blood. Everyone who hates him uses their platforms to write biased articles about him. They are disgusting." This statement captured the deep-seated frustration and anger among fans, who felt that the media's treatment of Suga was not only unfair but also damaging to his reputation and well-being. This controversy has brought to light the complex relationships between celebrities, the media, and large corporations. It has also highlighted the power of fans in shaping public discourse and influencing the actions of major companies. Despite the growing pressure from fans, Samsung has yet to issue an official statement explaining the reason behind the deletion of the posts, leaving many questions unanswered. In the meantime, BTS fans remain steadfast in their support for Suga, vowing to defend their idol and demand justice in the face of what they perceive as unwarranted attacks. As the situation continues to unfold, it is clear that the controversy is far from over. Fans are closely monitoring developments, eager to see how both Samsung and the Korean media will respond to the mounting pressure. In this tense and uncertain atmosphere, one thing is certain: the support for Suga among BTS fans remains unshakable. United in their commitment to standing by their idol, they have made it clear that they will not remain silent when they believe he is being treated unfairly. This controversy, while deeply troubling, has only strengthened the bond between Suga and his fans, who are determined to see justice prevail. As the world watches, the response from Samsung and the Korean media will undoubtedly shape the narrative of this unfolding drama, with far-reaching implications for the relationships between K-pop idols, their fans, and the